sick! Oh, yeah! Oh, I locked in there and I did it! Let's fucking go! Oh, I did it. I fluked the hard 2 clicks at the end. Fuck this level, dude. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck everything about this level. No, this is my new least favorite extreme demon, and it always will be. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. This is terrible. Oh my god. Finally, it's over. No, I don't want to play you again. No. Fuck you. 2063 plus 3829. That's like almost 6,000. Now, I'm gonna make a whole review, and the description, yeah, but never again am I playing that shit. Oh my god. G fucking G. Okay, so, it is me, and, I'm going to give a review of Distraught. And I know I haven't done this in a long time. I don't think I've done this since before Bloodlust. So, I'm going to do a full-on review of Distraught because I need to. I feel like I should, given the circumstances of this level. And get prepared because I am going to go on a rant about this level. So, I'm using Just a GD Player's showcase of this level to, like, prove my points. Here, I'll turn down my volume. Make sure my mic is on. Okay, it is. This level is known for being this level is my 6th hardest. I think, somewhere around there. I actually don't know. I need to actually make a list of my top 20 again, because it's very... I know it is harder than AA, for sure, for me. So, I'd say it's like 5 or 6. I think AA is like 7 or 8. I can't remember. Yeah, it's time to give a review of this horrible level. And, let me just start off by saying, don't send any hate to Akali I don't know how to say his name. Alkali. But, this is definitely why Alkali shouldn't make extreme demons. Because he also made super probably level, which is also not good. So, I am going to do this review, and let's just get started. So, the level is known for its, the first cube is, like, known as being one of, if not the hardest parts of the level. I disagree with that immensely. The first cube is not the reason why I hate this level. It is actually the only reason why I was kept sane playing this level. And that's because it was actually quite satisfying to pull off. Not the most fun thing, but I got past it pretty often, and I definitely didn't have a hard time with it. And I think it's actually not a bad part. It starts Distraught off okay. Not great, but it's not bad. I do like this. I do like the nature of it, and I think it was done well. I do like levels with really hard pre-drops, actually. So, like Yata Garasu, Black Blizzard, but And this level does have a good hard pre-drop, but unfortunately it just goes downhill from there. So, we start off with the first cube. There are some tricky timings. That orb right there, is pretty difficult. And it is a choke point, but it's at the beginning of the level. The thing about Distraught is there's at least 15 choke points in this level. And they never got consistent. And it was bad. So, I struggled hard with, the choke points in this level. And I never got consistent with some things in this level. And that's why I don't like this level. And just some of the gameplay itself isn't good. But we're getting too ahead of ourselves. Nothing in that, because this part is actually really cool. This orb section isn't that bad. The orb mashing isn't even the part that I hate. I was actually really consistent. What I thought I would hate about this level just happened not to be true at all. I thought I'd have a hard time with the first cube and all of the orb smashing, or all the orb bursts, but actually no, those are actually the least, problems I have with the level. They're actually not bad. The orbs, I mean, I do play an up arrow, so it was a little bit easier, but still. The orb, don't let those scare you. They're not that hard. But, I do have a small problem with this jump right here, because sometimes your cube will, rotate wrong and hit the side, but it's still consistent enough. And, up until here is fine. That jump right here is kind of annoying, but it's not anything I don't like this section. It really did, these 4 clicks, it did feel awkward to me. These orbs were kind of awkward, but they did get very consistent. The whole cube did. This jump right here sucks. It's so bad. You never know when you're going to jump off the slope, and you do have to hit it later than you would think. And it's consistent-ish, but it just annoyed me anytime I died there. Here is fine. That jump, I hate that jump so much. And I do think you do have a lot more room, but that jump just always made me feel, just wrong. This section is fine. Really up and the rest of the cube is fine. I don't like this blind timing. That is a blind timing and it's not fun. I died there quite a few times. So. And then up until here, not bad. This wave is not bad either. I think it looks really cool. But it only goes downhill after this wave. So we are at 39,800. And here, that jump right here, 37, you never know when you're gonna click. You never know when you're gonna land. It's just luck. And you do get, a grasp of when you're supposed to hit, but I never really found the right way to. So, yeah, that click does really bother me. And I never really got consistent with it. I would die. And then right after that, you're thrown into this horrible transition in that ship, and it's actually a lot easier than you would think, but it's still pretty bad. And then, yeah, it's just blind, and it doesn't work, and it's so bad. Dude. No hate to anybody, but man, not cool. Not cool at all. And then this UFO is fine. These speed flicks are fine as well. That orb is fine. This orb right here. It's just, sometimes you'll hit the spike above and, hit it too late. And there's that spike below, and it's pretty inconsistent. And I do think I did find a way to do it consistently, but I just didn't like it. And then this spider is a lot harder than you would think. It does look easy, but sometimes I'll end up, dying to that first part, right before, the first click of the spider, because I had hit it too early, because I always forget there would be spikes up there. Yeah. Another thing, this click, I call it the Sonic Wave click because it kind of looks like Sonic Wave 49. I died there a lot, and I know it doesn't look hard, but it is pretty dang difficult. And I just don't like it. It's very inconsistent. And, I died, I don't know how many times, like 15 or so times there, or 20 from 0. I'm gonna actually have to look that up, because I do have death tracker. This part, Evo, is really cool. Like, it's very good. But then you get into this part, I call it the Thanatophobia part, because like the part kind of looks like Thana. I don't like the slopes. They just don't work. Like, they will give you like different momentums every time, so you just have to adjust. And every click right before matters. It sucks, but I do think there's worse gameplay, but I don't like it. And then this orb section is inconsistent as well. This duel is actually fine. I had a hard time with these fights before. This wave, dude. I didn't die there as much as I thought it would, but it doesn't look hard, and objectively it's not. But all the objects are just moving around like constantly. They're jittering around, and it's just like one will hit you. And it's just, you have to adjust, and they come out of nowhere. And it's so terrible. Like, dude. Like, look at this. It's, like, moving all the way, and it's, like, everything is moving. And, like, your wave could, like, interfere. It's so bad. Like, why? And then after that, you have, like, 64 to 100 is some of the worst Extreme Demon gameplay I've ever played. And it sucks. It's, like, it's just, it never got consistent. But... And I think I died there at that range like 50 times. So these 2 orbs, I died at a lot. They were pretty inconsistent for me. 69, but yeah, I called it a choke point. Oh, this ship, I hate it. Because... Again, it doesn't look hard, but everything's moving around, and, like, it's just different every time. So, but I learned a way to do it consistently, and that's, I used to click 4 times, but I just straight fly through it, and it usually worked. And just kind of follow the moving object around. And then this robot, just gave me the weird vibes. I didn't like it. This wave, 75, I hate 75. Like, why is it just randomly close in? Why? Was there thought put into any of this gameplay? Like, dude. And then this section. Yeah. Like, you click there, it's fine. 79 to 100, dude. And then we're about to get to 81. Like, dude. These 3 orbs never got consistent. Ever. Like, even when I, like, try to do, like, the whole thing, and then after those 3 orbs, like, you're thrusted into a straight fly that doesn't even land you properly all the time, and it doesn't work, and you're at 80% in the level, and you have that. I died there 7 times before passing it. Like, dude, that's terrible. That's just not good. That's not good when a level does that. And I had a horrible mind block too, which just made the process a lot more excruciating than it had to be. Like, dude. And then this wave is fine. Actually, the rest of the level, other than 2 clicks, is fine. But, those choke points bring down this level entirely for me. And I just got constantly mad. I got really thrown out. I was just constantly in a bad mood while playing this level. And even though it only took me 2 days, I played it a lot in those 2 days. And it was just not cool. And then you have this blind timing, which I died to. And then thankfully I fluked these 2 clicks. It's this green orb, and then, like, after that jump right there. And then they are pretty inconsistent, but I managed to pass them. So that's good. And then those 2 orbs, and then thankfully I didn't die 98. And then that's Distraught. Oh my god, what a level. Don't play this level unless you have anything better to do. unless you really want to torture yourself and throw yourself out the window. I hate this level so much. I'm sorry. It had things going for it, but I just cannot like it for any reason other than the decoration. It's cool, but it's generic as well. So I would just recommend not touching this level and just staying away from it until your mom, and I don't know what I'm saying, but just stay away from this garbage level. And this is gonna be the first time I give a level a negative enjoyment rating. So yeah, just stay away from this level and do me a favor, and thank you so much for watching this video.